I'm Joshua Tonkin, also known as Jersey. But last week, members of the Safe, Legally Entitled Emergency Places to Sleep In, the SFA, Street Family Alliance, standing in solidarity, myself included, stood before you and implored you to change your stance and aggressive tactics towards protesters and homeless civilians alike. Furthermore, my fellow activists and protester Rusty Leaf Savage and myself sent liaisons of a sort to you, requesting that you come meet us face to face on top of the public service building to prove your self-proclaimed stance as a humanitarian and friend of the homeless. Once again, you ignored the pleas of Rusty and I, two members of the Whitaker community, the same people who were your most avid supporters during your election, by trying to hide the meeting from public eye. You acted as a dictator by sending the EPD to arrest and brutally assault multiple members of a peaceful and nonviolent protest. These actions are no better than that of dictators such as Napoleon, Adolf Hitler, and Queen Victoria. Looking back on this, I feel it is my duty to once again implore you to stop these heinous acts of brutality against humanity. Give the people what is promised them by right of birth and human nature. Stop waking people up who are just trying to sleep. Stop harassing the hungry who are just trying to eat. It is a scientific fact that these people's blood bleeds red the same as you and I. Each person feels the same pain. We are all children of the same world. Each one of us is a son, daughter, sibling to someone who will be just as devastated at the loss of their kin. Imagine these children that you so cold-heartedly silenced last week were your son or daughter who was forced to sleep outside in the cold without a blanket, or eat out of the dumpster in the back of an alley because they didn't have the money to purchase something to eat. I remind you of JFK, and I quote, "Those who do not allow peaceful revolution to exist make true revolution inevitable. Like a pebble cast into a pool that creates a wave, each act of brutality and force inflicted by EPD and yourselves is creating a tsunami of devastating proportions. Like Legion, we are many. There are more of us than there are of you. We cannot be silenced and we cannot be stopped. Each camp you shut down, two more will pop up. Please take that into consideration."